Hello, I am JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. This week, we're going to talk about Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love that fights prejudice and hate, evil. Okay? I'm going to talk about that this week, okay? 12 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I see the truth in real time. I see the truth from heaven. Okay? I am in a war for heaven. Okay? 12 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? So, I see Satan. Satan can't hide from me anymore. Okay? Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? I see the dictatorship of evil. The dictatorship of evil is dictated from fear. Okay? Because Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? I fight evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? I fight evil for Jesus Christ. I'm actually defending heaven because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I was attacked by evil. Okay? What else? I am prejudged and hated. I am prejudged and hated. I am a threat to Satan. Okay? Because I delivered my soul to heaven, I am a threat to Satan. Alright? So, all the information I give you is the truth that comes from heaven. Okay? Heaven is the truth when it comes to fighting prejudice and hate. Okay? Heaven is the truth when it comes to fighting prejudice and hate. Okay? So, when it comes to delivering your soul to heaven, heaven is the truth. Okay? Alright? Now, Jesus is powerful, unbreakable love because his love fights prejudice and hate. Prejudice and hate is evil. Okay? Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. Repeat after me. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. Okay? Alright? This is what we get attacked by. We get attacked by this when we go to deliver our souls to heaven because we enter the war for heaven. Okay? This is why we get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? What happens is this causes mental illness and suicide. Okay? That's why not many people talk about it, because what happens is they get attacked by this. And what happens is, see, evil makes you give up. Prejudice makes you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That's why it's there. That's why prejudice is there. Prejudice is the corruption that is found in fear. Okay? We start out with fear, right? And then what's created from the fear is the prejudice and the hate is created from the fear. Okay? And this is evil. Okay? This is what's keeping your souls out of heaven. What this does is prejudice and hate keeps you in fear. Right? By keeping you in fear, this keeps your love weak or woke. Okay? Well, what happened with Jesus is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? And because his love is powerful and unbreakable, his love reacted against fear. Okay? Because that's what happens. When your love is powerful and unbreakable, it's going to react against fear. And when it reacts against fear, this is going to drive the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. This is going to drive them mad. Okay? Alright? And when this drives them mad, we get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Alright? This is what happened to Jesus when he was alive. The forces of his love reacted against fear. Okay? And when the forces of his love was reacted against fear, he was prejudged and hated. Okay? Because his soul was already in heaven while he was alive. His soul was already in heaven while he was alive because he believed in himself, and he never gives up to win. He never gives up to win. Okay? Jesus Christ believed in himself, and he never gives up to win. Okay? Alright? So, and that made him powerful and unbreakable. Okay? Well, I'm going to show you how to do the same thing in my video to make your love powerful and unbreakable, because you're going to believe in yourself and you're never going to give up to win against evil. Okay? And this is going to make you powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Alright? I'm going to explain to you how to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Well, what happened with Jesus is the forces of his love was powerful and unbreakable. Okay? Now, what do I mean by powerful and unbreakable? See, evil breaks love and keeps it weak in fear. That's what evil does. And what happens is, when you become powerful and unbreakable, evil's not going to be able to break your love anymore. Okay? So Jesus was powerful, unbreakable love. Evil could not break his love. Satan could not break his love. Okay? Because he was attacked by Satan. Okay? Satan could not break his love. His love was unbreakable. My love is unbreakable. Satan can't break me. Okay? So, alright? What happens is, evil tries to break you. That's what it does. Okay? And it's there. Prejudicism and hate is evil. So it's prejudicism and hate causes mental illness and suicide. Okay? When it tries to break you. Alright? Because what happens is the person enters the war for heaven. They don't know that they entered the war for heaven. Okay? They don't know that they entered the war for heaven. And what happens is they give up. And when they give up, they commit suicide. Okay? That's how mental illness and suicide is created. Okay? Alright? So we don't ever want you to give up. We never ever give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. Okay? Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. We want you to never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? This is going to make you unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. Okay? Alright? So, now I'm going to tell you what happened with Jesus Christ. The truth I learned from heaven, okay, about Jesus Christ, okay? Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love, okay? And when he was alive, his love reacted against fear, okay? And because his love reacted against fear, he was prejudged and hated, okay? That's where the prejudgment and hate comes from. The prejudgment and hate is created from fear, because it's created from the prejuditism and hate. Okay? His love reacted against fear, hurting their prejuditism. It hurt their prejuditism. Okay? That's what it does. Because it fights prejuditism. See, the forces of love fights prejuditism. Okay? And hate. Okay? And what happens is, it reacts against fear. When it reacts against fear, it hurts their prejuditism. Then it drives them mad. Who does it drive mad? The prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil, demon, trolls, and cowards. It drives them mad. Okay? And then what they do is they attack you with prejudicism and hate. Okay? And this is where the prejudgment and the hate comes from. Okay? When they attack you with prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, this is what they attack you with. They attack you with hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudicism attack, They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. That's what you get attacked by. When you get attacked by prejudicism and hate. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? That's going to keep you unbreakable. Okay? When you get attacked by prejudicism and hate. Okay? Well, what happened with Jesus, let's get back to what happened with Jesus. Okay? Jesus is powerful, unbreakable love. Now he is the forces of love. And see, when you deliver your soul to heaven, you become the forces of love. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven, you become part of the forces of love because you delivered your soul to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? All right? So what happened with Jesus is the forces of his love reacted against fear, driving the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. This drove them mad. Okay? And then they attacked Jesus with prejudicism and hate. They attacked Jesus with prejudgment and hate. Okay? Because hate's created from fear. Prejudicism's created from fear. Prejudgment is created from the prejudicism. Okay? So what happened was Jesus was attacked by this. Okay? This is where he became prejudged and hated. Okay? Right? They tried to break Jesus. Okay? They couldn't break Jesus because he's powerful, unbreakable. He's unbreakable. He can't be broken. Right? He can't be broken because he never gives up to win. He never gives up to win. Okay? This is why he can't be broken. We never give up to win against evil. This makes us unbreakable. And it keeps us unbreakable. So evil can't break us anymore. Okay? So what happened was, because Jesus never gives up to win against evil, his love stayed unbreakable. They couldn't break him even when they tried to torture him. They couldn't break him. Okay? Even when they tortured him, he could not be broken. Okay? And because he never gives up to win, his soul was already in heaven. His soul was already in heaven when he was alive. Okay? So what happened was, his soul stayed in heaven after he died. Okay? Making it that he won. He won because his soul stayed in heaven after he died. He won after he died. Because his soul stayed in heaven after he died. Because he never gives up to win against evil. We never give up to win against evil. Forever. Okay? Just know that, okay? We never give up to win against evil. Okay? And that will keep you unbreakable. Forever. Okay? And as long as you stay unbreakable, you're defending heaven. Okay? Well, that's what happened with Jesus. Because the forces of his love was powerful and unbreakable. Because he never gives up to win against evil. He believed in himself, and he never gives up to win against evil. Okay? Alright? So, at Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? That's how Jesus won. Okay? One of the first messages I received, when my soul entered heaven 12 years ago, is that Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. He could not be broken. Even when he was on the cross, he could not be broken. Okay? Alright? And another message I received from heaven was that Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? That I also learned. Okay? That's a message I received from heaven. I was receiving messages from heaven when my soul entered heaven 12 years ago. Okay? I was attacked by a lot of evil. Okay? But I knew my soul entered heaven, so I never give up to win against evil. Winners don't quit, quitters don't win. You know? And that kept me unbreakable. As long as I stayed unbreakable, evil couldn't break me. No matter what I went through, evil couldn't break me. Okay? So, and I was attacked by a lot of evil. I went into mental illness when I was attacked by evil. Okay? So, and eventually I overcame the mental illness because I knew that evil caused my mental illness. When I knew that evil caused my mental illness, I overcame it. Okay? Alright? So, alright? What else? Yeah. Okay? And this is the truth I learned from heaven. Okay? My love fights prejudice and hate. Okay? Because I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Once I learned that Jesus was attacked by evil, before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven, this is when I figured out that I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? My love fights prejudice. My love fights prejudice. Because what happens is my love reacts against fear. And when my love reacts against fear, it hurts their prejudice. When it hurts their prejudice, it fights prejudice. Okay? Because the prejudice is the corruption that is found in fear. Okay? Prejudice is the corruption. This is the same corruption that Jesus was going after when he was alive. That's why he was attacked by it. Because he was going after it. Just like I'm attacked by it. Because I'm going after it. Okay? Alright? So, I was attacked by this. Okay? Alright? So, what happens is the forces of my love reacts against fear. It hurts their prejudice. Whose prejudice does it hurt? It hurts the prejudgment, prejudice and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. It hurts their prejudice. Okay? Alright? They live in fear. They live in fear. Okay? This is how it works. Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? I'm going to repeat that again. Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. What happens is when you remove your fear, you're going to remove the corruption out of your love when you remove your fear. When you remove all your fear, you remove this corruption out of your love. Okay? This makes your love pure. Okay? Or let's say a pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what it is. That's what heaven is. Heaven is a pure love and freedom for your soul. Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? That's what Jesus Christ is. Because his soul is in heaven. He's part of a pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? So when you deliver your soul to heaven, you always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Say, yes, I can deliver my soul to heaven. And we never give up to win against evil. We never give up to win against evil. Okay? We're in this war together. Okay? And we got each other's back. Alright? Alright? At Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back when you get attacked by evil. Okay? Alright? Just know that. Okay? Alright? Okay, I got to move on to the next segment of the video. Okay? A long long time ago, okay? This is a long time ago. A war started against heaven, okay? This is long before Jesus Christ, okay? This is back before civilization. That's how long ago it was, okay? This is back when you were caveman, cavewoman, Indians, things like that. Because yous were delivering your souls to heaven. Yous were delivering your souls to heaven because you had to live in the wild. Back when you lived in the wild, you had to survive. And in order to survive in the wild, you had this instinct in you. Okay? And that instinct was believing in yourself and never giving up to win. Okay? That instinct is believing in yourself, yes you can, and never giving up to win. Okay? Alright? And that kept your soul in heaven while you were alive. Okay? Alright? Back when we're caveman, cavewoman, Indians, things like that. Okay? Because you had to survive in the wild, we never gave up to win against evil. We always believed in ourselves, and we never give up to win against evil. Okay? Alright? We didn't live in fear. Back then, we didn't live in fear. Okay? Because we had to survive in the wild. Okay? And then what happened was, they say that Satan got kicked out of heaven. Okay? And then when Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear. Okay? You all went into fear. When you all went into fear, you stopped delivering your souls to heaven because you went into fear. Okay? What's created from fear? Prejudgitism and hate is created from fear. Prejudgment is created from the prejudgitism. Okay? All that stuff's created from fear, I'm sorry. All that stuff's created from fear. The prejudgment, prejudgitism, and the hate is created from the fear. So when you all went into fear, this is where prejudgment, prejudgitism, and hate was created. Or started to be created. Because you all went into fear. These are all byproducts of fear. Is prejudgitism, hate, prejudgment. All byproducts of fear. It's all created from fear. Satan is the spirit of fear. So when Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear and you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Alright? That's because you all stopped believing in heaven. That's what happened. You stopped believing in heaven when the instinct got broken. That instinct got broken. Okay? Prejudgitism and hate breaks that instinct. Prejudgitism and hate makes you give up. Prejudgitism makes you give up. That's why it's there. The reason prejudgitism is there is to make you give up. Okay? That's why it's there. Okay? Alright? So what happened was you all went into fear and you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. As civilization traveled throughout the land and throughout the world, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Because see, evil is created from fear. Prejudgment, prejudictism, and hate is evil. This is created from fear. Okay? And then what happened was, as civilization traveled throughout the land and throughout the world, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? And then things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships, these are evil. Okay? These keep your souls out of heaven. Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. These are evil. These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? Alright? So, see, when Jesus came along, he was supposed to show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. But he was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. That is the message I received from heaven when my soul entered heaven. Okay? Now what I'm telling you to do is to believe in yourself and never give up to win against evil. Okay? Because you're living in civilization now. Okay? And what this does, this removes your fear and keeps the fear out. This removes the fear and keeps the fear out. So you're not living in fear anymore. Okay? Alright? So, yeah. We get attacked by evil 2 different ways. Okay? The reason evil is there, evil attacks love and keeps it weak in fear. Evil attacks love, keeps it weak in fear. That's why evil is there. That's the reason evil is there. It attacks love, keeps it in fear. The reason evil is there is to keep your souls out of heaven. The reason evil is there is to keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? That's the reason it's there. Okay? Now we get attacked by evil 2 different ways. Okay? That I know of. Let's say you're a group of people or a country and you get attacked by evil. You get attacked by terrorism. When it's a group of people or a country, you get attacked by terrorism. Okay? This attacks love and freedom and creates fear on the people. This creates fear on the people. Okay? As long as you're in fear, you are under Satan's control. As long as you're in fear, you are under Satan's control. When you remove your fear, you free yourself. When you remove your fear, you free yourself from Satan. You free yourself from the dictatorship of evil. Okay? Fear dictates you to prejudge and hate. That's why it's there. That's what fear does. Fear dictates you to prejudge and hate others. Keeping them weak in fear. That's what it does. Okay? Now let's say you're an individual and you get attacked by evil. You get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. You get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Alright? Repeat after me. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. Okay? When an individual gets attacked, they get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. When an individual gets attacked by evil. Okay? This breaks them. This is known as breaking. Okay? It breaks them into fear. By keeping them in fear. That's what it does. It keeps their love weak in fear. Keeps their love weak or woke. Weak or woke. Woke is weakness. Okay? That's what woke is. Woke is weakness. You don't want to be woke. Okay? What else? Yeah. Fear goes against 2 things. Fear is not allowed in heaven. Okay? Fear is not allowed in heaven. Okay? Fear goes against 2 things. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. This is why nobody believes, because they live in fear. Nobody believes because they live in fear. If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. If you live in fear. If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Which means you're dictated by Satan if you live in fear. If you live in fear, you are dictated by Satan with a dictatorship of evil. Okay? If you live in fear. Okay? Let's talk about things that are caused from fear. Things that are created from fear. The prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate is created from fear. Okay? Prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate creates fear. So what you have is a vicious cycle of fear and evil. You have fear creates evil, evil creates fear. Fear creates evil, evil creates fear. This vicious cycle is what is keeping your soul out of heaven. This vicious cycle of fear and evil. This is what's keeping your soul out of heaven. We're going to bust that cycle and put your soul back into heaven where it belongs. Okay? That's what's keeping your soul out of heaven, is that vicious cycle of fear and evil. Fear creates evil, evil creates fear. Fear creates evil, evil creates fear. It's a vicious cycle. Okay? Alright? Terrorism is created from prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Terrorism is created from prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? Mental illness and suicide, that's created from prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. That's created from prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Mental illness and suicide. Okay? I know, because I was attacked by evil and I went into mental illness. Okay? That's how I know that. Okay? So, I was attacked by a lot of mental illness. Okay? I went into a deep depression to where it hurt. Okay? I had anxiety, panic attacks, paranoia, stress, and went into a deep depression. I was in a deep depression my entire life because I'm prejudged and hated. Because I am prejudged and hated, I lived in a depression my entire life. Because I'm prejudged and hated by others. Okay? And I am prejudged and hated by others because they live in fear. Okay? Alright? So, what else? What else? Hate and corruption. That's what I was trying to think of. Hate and corruption is evil. If you bow and break to hate and corruption, you're bowing and breaking to evil. Okay? Hate and corruption is evil. Okay? In order to fight back hate and corruption, we remove the fear. Okay? We remove the fear. We believe in ourselves and we never give up to win against evil. That's going to remove the fear. Okay? We become warriors and remove the fear. Okay? You know if every person was to deliver their soul to heaven and fight evil, if every person was to deliver their soul to heaven correctly and fight evil, we can wipe the evil off this planet. We can wipe this evil off the planet if every person was to deliver their soul to heaven correctly. Because we're removing the fear. Because we're removing the fear. Okay? This frees us when we remove the fear. When we remove the fear, this frees us from Satan. Okay? Alright? What else? You being a sinner, that's created from your own fear. Did you know when you remove all your fear, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven? When you remove all your fear. When you remove all your fear, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven. Okay? You don't want to live in fear. Okay? That's the worst thing you can do. You don't want to live in fear. Excuse me. You don't want to live in fear. Okay? Alright? What else? Because as you remove more and more and more of your fear, the more and more your love will increase. The forces of your love increases when you believe in yourself and you never give up to win against evil. The forces of your love will increase because you're removing the fear out of your love. Okay? All right? What else? Yeah. Okay? All right. Let's talk about following Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Let's talk about that, okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. Say that to yourself. I will never give up to win against evil. Okay? Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. That's how he conquered evil. Okay? Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. That's how he conquered evil. Okay? And you always believe in yourself. You always believe in yourself, and you never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Because what's keeping your soul out of heaven is prejudicism and hate. That is what's keeping your soul out of heaven. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate is what is keeping your soul out of heaven. Because it keeps you in fear. Keeps your love weak in fear. That's what it does. Okay? So what happens is you're going to start removing the fear. That's what's going to happen. You're going to remove the fear, and you're going to keep the fear out. You're going to remove the fear and keep the fear out, because you're going to believe in yourself, and you're never ever going to give up to win against evil. That's how you follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I do not bow and break to anything else. That is the biggest hint right there. That's key right there. Okay? That's like the most important thing. Only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Do not bow and break to anything else. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudicism and hate. I do not bow and break to prejudicism and hate. And I do not bow and break to hate and corruption. These are evil. Okay? That's why I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? That's key right there. That's like one of the most important things when delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? Because what you're doing is you're keeping your love unbreakable. Okay? Alright? You're keeping your love unbreakable. So evil can't break your love anymore. Okay? See, that's what Jesus is. Jesus is powerful, unbreakable love. Evil couldn't break his love. Okay? Even when he was on the cross, evil could not break his love. Okay? Alright? What else? Don't fear God. Okay? I don't want you to fear God. I want you to make God your best friend. Make Jesus Christ your best friend. I want you to make Jesus Christ your best friend. Do you fear your best friend? No. No, you don't. So, okay? Don't fear Jesus Christ. Okay? Make Jesus Christ your best friend. At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ has your back. Okay? Jesus Christ always has your back. Okay? When you get attacked by evil. Okay? Alright? You'll have the power of Jesus when Jesus Christ has your back. Okay? Just so you know. So make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? And you can talk to Jesus Christ anytime you want. Okay? You can just talk to him like you're talking to a friend. Okay? Alright? And yeah, he hears you. You can talk to him like you're talking to a friend. Ask him for forgiveness. Okay? You can say some prayers or whatever. Those work too. Okay? But at Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. Now, what do I mean by cheerlead your soul to heaven? We believe in you. Okay? Okay? We believe in you, that you can conquer evil and win. Okay? That you can conquer evil and deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? This will increase the forces of your love. You do this, okay? What else? Don't fear judgment, because there is no judgment. There is no judgment in the forces of love, because you're delivering your soul to the truth, which is heaven. You're delivering your soul to the truth, which is heaven. Okay? Because heaven is the truth. Okay? When it comes to delivering your soul to heaven, heaven is the truth. Okay? All right? And you don't have to fear death. You want to know why you don't have to fear death? Because you know you're going to win when you die. Okay? Because you never give up the win against evil. That's going to keep your soul in heaven while you're alive. Okay? That keeps your soul in heaven while you're alive. So if you never give up the win against evil, you in heaven never lose. You in heaven never lose. Okay? And what that does, that keeps your soul in heaven while you're alive. This way when you die, because you never give up to win against evil, your soul stays in heaven. Your soul will stay in heaven after you die. So this means you're going to win when you die. If you know you're going to win when you die, you are not going to fear death. Okay? So it's these three fears that you're going to wipe out. Okay? All right? All right? And what happens is, through believing in yourself and never giving up to win against evil, do what they say can't be done. Now, what I mean by do what they say can't be done, things like, I can't, you can't, that's impossible, I cannot, you cannot, that's impossible. Those are the laws of Prejudgitism. I call those the laws of Prejudgitism. Okay? They're there to make you give up. They're there to make you give up. Okay? That's there to make you give up. Your own fear is there to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That's why I'm asking you to remove your fear. Okay? When you remove more and more and more of your fear, you're going to overcome. You'll overcome. You'll overcome your bad habits. The biggest one I want you to overcome is suicide. I want you to overcome suicide. We never give up to win against evil. That's going to prevent suicide. Okay? We never give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide if you get attacked by evil. We never ever give up to win against evil in case you get attacked by evil. Okay? What happens is people get attacked by evil and they give up because they entered the war for heaven. They don't understand that they entered the war for heaven. They give up and they commit suicide. Because they don't know that they entered the war for heaven. Okay? If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? All right? So, yeah. Okay? I overcame my bad habits. Okay? Now what happens is when you remove all your fear, you're going to remove the corruption out of your love. You're going to remove this corruption because you're becoming part of a pure love and freedom. Okay? Because you're removing this corruption. When you remove your fear, you remove the corruption out of your love. You actually become fearless. And as you become fearless, you're going to remove the corruption out of your love. That corruption is prejudicism and hate. You're going to remove the prejudicism and hate out of your love. Okay? You're going to remove that prejudicism and hate because you're removing the fear. Okay? You're going to automatically behave. You're going to start learning the difference between good and bad from heaven. You'll start learning the difference between the forces of love and evil from heaven. You start learning this from heaven. You're going to automatically behave, which I think I said already, another thing, because you're removing all your fear, and you're removing this corruption out of your love, and you're removing the prejudice and hate out of your love, because you don't live in fear anymore, you're going to stop prejudging and hating others. You will stop prejudging and hating others. That's how you know you're becoming a non-sinner, because you're going to stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? And then what's going to happen is, as you keep, this increases the forces of your love. Okay? This increases the forces of your love. You're going to enter the war for heaven. You are going to enter the war for heaven. But this increases the forces of your love. Okay? And as the forces of your love increase, you'll overcome your bad habits. You'll start to overcome your bad habits. Okay? I overcame smoking. I was attacked by evil, then I quit smoking. Okay? I used a patch. It wasn't easy, but I quit smoking years ago. Probably about 12 years ago I quit smoking. Around the same time I was attacked by evil, I quit smoking. So, I smoked cigarettes. So I quit smoking. That wasn't easy, but I quit. What else? I quit drinking a long, long time ago. I don't drink anymore. I don't drink any alcohol. Okay? What else? I gave up any other bad habits I may have had. I had some bad habits, and I gave them up. I overcame because I delivered my soul to heaven. I overcame evil. When I overcame evil, I gave up all my bad habits. Okay? That's what's going to happen with you. You're going to overcome evil. Okay? Do what they say can't be done. Things like I can't, you can't, I cannot, you cannot, that's impossible. I want you to break evil. I don't want evil to break you. See, evil breaks you and keeps your love weak in fear. That's what evil does. Evil breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. What I want you to do is break evil and put your soul back in heaven. I want you to break evil and put your soul back in heaven. I want you to become a non-sinner and deliver your soul to heaven. That's what I want you to do. We want you to do that. Me and Jesus Christ. Because I fight evil for Jesus Christ. So me and Jesus Christ wants you to deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? I was attacked by evil. Okay? Now, I was attacked by evil because I lived in a quagmire of hate. I was constantly attacked by prejudice and hate throughout my entire life. I was constantly attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate throughout my entire life. Okay? I was constantly attacked by this. Okay? And I went into mental illness. Okay? What prevented me from committing suicide is I had no fear in me. Okay? When I was attacked by evil, I had no fear in me. Because I had no fear in me, winners don't quit, quitters don't win. This kept me unbreakable. Because I had no fear in me. Okay? I never give up the win against evil. This increases the forces of my love. This increases the forces of my love. So I can see more and more and more of the truth from heaven. That's what I want you to do. I want you to increase the forces of your love so you can see more and more and more of the truth from heaven. Okay? Because you're gonna get messages from heaven. You will get messages from heaven if you deliver your soul to heaven. And you may get attacked by evil. I was attacked by evil. Okay? When I was attacked by evil, I went into mental illness. Okay? I had anxiety, panic attacks, paranoia, depression, and stress. And 5 things happened. Okay? Constantly. I was attacked by that. And I was attacked by evil. I'm prejudged and hated. I was blacklisted, and I was fired and blacklisted from my job for delivering my soul to heaven. Nobody likes me because I'm prejudged and hated. Nobody likes me because I'm prejudged and hated. Nobody likes me. I know what it's like to live in a world of hate. Okay? I live in a world of hate. The world around me hates me because I react against their fear. The world around me hates me because I react against their fear. And then that's how the hate's created. Because I delivered my soul to heaven. Because I fight prejudgitism and hate. Okay? Now that's what's going to happen to you when you go to deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? What happens is my soul entered heaven and my body entered hell. That's what happened. My soul entered heaven and my body entered hell when I was attacked by evil. Okay? Satan tried to rip my soul out of heaven. That's what happened. Satan tried to rip my soul out of heaven. Because I never give up to win against evil, Satan couldn't rip my soul out of it. He couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I win. I won. I win. Okay? I'm going to win when I die because my soul is in heaven right now, and that's where it's going to stay. Okay? All right? I was attacked by evil, and for 3 years I was in a deep depression. My entire life was destroyed. My entire life was destroyed. My entire life and career was destroyed because I was attacked by evil. Okay? And then what happened was I started singing. Like 3 years later, I started singing. I took up karaoke and I started singing. And as I started singing, I started feeling better. Okay? And as I started rehearsing my songs, because I started rehearsing music, I started rehearsing songs, and as I started rehearsing the songs, I started seeing the truth from heaven again. I started seeing the truth from heaven again. And then this is where I started fighting evil. This is when I realized I was attacked by evil. So I said, if I was attacked by it, I might as well fight it, because my life was destroyed. My life was completely destroyed. So, I'm prejudged and hated. I am a threat to Satan. I am prejudged and hated. I am a threat to Satan. So I'm going to show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. I decided to do that. Okay? I am prejudged and hated. The world hates me because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? Now they hate heaven. You want to know why they hate heaven? Because this is what the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate trolls and cowards do. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. This is what they attack. They attack the truth from heaven, which is what I'm explaining to you. They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. Okay? Alright? And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? Alright? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, they live in fear. Okay? They live in fear. They defend Satan. What did I say? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? Alright? Now what happens is when your soul enters heaven, this is what's going to happen to you. This is what you did. You defended your love. You defended heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. You will be defending love and freedom with its forces of love because you will be defending heaven. Okay? Well, evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? So what's going to happen is the forces of your love is going to react against fear. Okay? And guess what? When you deliver your soul to heaven, you win. Your love is conquering evil. If your love is going to react against fear, that means you conquered evil. That means you conquered evil. Okay? The only thing you got to do is keep your soul in heaven. That's it. Never give up the win against evil. That will keep your soul in heaven while you're alive. You in heaven never lose. Okay? That means you win when you keep your soul in heaven. Your love is conquering evil. Okay? I want you to win. I don't want evil to win. I want you to win. Okay? All right? Now what happens is the forces of your love is going to react against fear. And when the forces of your love reacts against fear, it's going to hurt their prejudicism. Because your love is fighting prejudicism and hate. Now your love is fighting prejudicism and hate. Because you delivered your soul to heaven. When you deliver your soul to heaven, your love is going to fight prejudicism and hate. Your love fights prejudicism. It hurts their prejudicism. It reacts against their fear, hurting their prejudicism. They're either going to fight or flight. They're either going to fight or flight. The demons, trolls, and cowards. When they attack you, they're going to attack you with hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudicism attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it, okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win. You don't have to say nothing at all. You don't have to say anything at all. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. When you get attacked by prejudicism and hate. Okay? When you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, I'm going to repeat it again. When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, this is what you get attacked by. Hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? What's going to happen is the forces of your powerful, unbreakable love, the forces of your powerful, unbreakable love is going to react against fear. And when it reacts against fear, it's going to hurt their prejudice. This is going to drive them mad. That drives them mad. Then they hate you. Then they hate you. That's what happened with me. The forces of my love reacts against fear, hurting their prejudice, driving them mad. Then they hate me. That's why the world hates me. Because my love reacts against fear. Okay? Now, what happens is, don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. You entered the war for heaven. You entered the war for heaven. That's what happened. That's what's going to happen. Because you're going to enter the war for heaven. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. That's going to keep you unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. When you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? And when you deliver your soul to heaven, you're going to sense. You're going to sense fear, hate, and love. You will sense fear, hate, and love when you deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? You want to know the truth about Jesus? I think I explained it earlier. But I'll explain it again. Jesus is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? His love reacted against fear. See, his soul was already in heaven when he was alive. So the forces of his love was powerful and unbreakable, right? The forces of his powerful, unbreakable love reacted against fear, hurting their prejudicism, because his love fights prejudicism and hate. And then what happened was, he drove them mad. He drove them mad. Then they prejudged and hated Jesus Christ. Okay? They couldn't break Jesus Christ. They couldn't break him. Because that's what prejudice and hate does. It breaks love and keeps it weak in fear. That's what it does. So they prejudged and hated Jesus Christ. Okay? And they couldn't break him. Even when they tortured him, he could not be broken. Even when they tortured him, he could not be broken. Okay? Because he never gives up to win against evil. Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. That kept him unbreakable. Okay? Alright? Even when he was on the cross, he was unbreakable. He could not be broken. So what happened was, he won when he died. He won when he died because he never gives up to win against evil. He doesn't give up, doesn't give in, and always win. He don't give up, don't give in, always win. Okay? He never gives up to win against evil. That kept him unbreakable. So this way, when he died, his soul stayed in heaven. His love was already conquering evil when he was alive, because it reacted against fear. It reacted against fear, hurting their prejudicism. And when he hurt their prejudicism, they prejudged and hated Jesus Christ. Okay? Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. That's why he's powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? Well, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Alright? When you deliver your soul to heaven, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. What did I say? Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love when you defend heaven. Okay? And then what's going to happen is the forces of your love is going to react against fear. When the forces of your love reacts against fear, it's going to hurt their prejudicism. Because what did I say? They live in fear. The prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards, they live in fear. They are enemy combatants to heaven. The prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? Their souls are not going to heaven because they live in fear. Okay? And they prejudge and hate. Okay? Alright? So let's say you're delivering your soul to heaven. The forces of your love reacted against their fear, hurting their prejudice. They're going to attack you with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? And when they attack you with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, this is what you're going to get attacked by. You're attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? All right? What's going to happen is you're going to drive them mad. And when you drive them mad, they're not going to leave you alone. They're not going to leave you alone. Okay? And when they don't leave you alone, that's when you can say, hey, go pound sand, go kick rocks. Let's say somebody hates you. They're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. Because you're driving them mad. You tell them, hey, go pound sand, go kick rocks. You want to slay that demon? Say, hey, go take your prejudice and hate. And you can shove it up your, you can tell them where to stick it. Sure. That's how we slay demons around here. You want to slay a demon? That's how you do it. You really want to slay a demon? Call him out. Call him a demon. Because it's the truth. Because it's the truth. Because it's the truth. Let's say somebody attacks you. You could call him a demon. Because it's the truth. It's going to drive them mad. It'll drive them mad for a little while. But then eventually they're going to leave you alone. Eventually they leave you alone. Especially when you call them a demon. That's how we stay demons around here. I call them a demon. I call them a demon. I call them demons, trolls, and cowards. I call them out. I don't give up, I don't give in, and I always win. I don't have to say nothing at all. I don't give up, I don't give in, and I always win. Against evil. Okay? I don't forgive them. You want to know why I don't forgive them? If you were fighting in a war and you forgave the enemy, you would never win the war. This is a war. This is not a religion. This is a war. You're in the war for heaven. Okay? Me personally, I don't forgive them. My soul stays in heaven. My soul stays in heaven when I get attacked by prejudicism and hate. My soul stays in heaven. Okay? Satan ain't ripping my soul out of heaven. No way. Because that's what Satan is. Satan is the spirit of fear. And when he attacks us with prejudicism and hate. He attacks us with his demons, trolls, and cowards. This is the truth. This is the truth from heaven. This is the truth from heaven. I was constantly attacked by this. I was constantly attacked by this. Constantly attacked. For delivering my soul to heaven. Nobody knows more about evil than J.T. Quicks. Because I was constantly attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Constantly. I was constantly attacked by demons until I put this shirt on. Constantly attacked by demons. So nobody knows more about fighting prejudicism and hate than J.T. Quicks. You want to win? Hang out with me. I'll make sure you win. You want to win. I want you to win. Okay? I want you to win. Okay? We don't give up. We don't give in. We always win. We don't give up, we don't give in, we always win against evil. Okay? That's how we conquer evil around here. You want to conquer evil? You hang out with me. I show you how to conquer evil. I already conquered evil. I already conquered evil. I walk around out there. I already conquered evil. I want you to win. A good warrior never ever gives up to win against evil. They kick the crap out of evil and they deliver their soul to heaven. A good warrior. Okay? When we win, heaven wins. When we win, heaven wins. Okay? When we win, heaven wins. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. When we win, heaven wins. When you stay unbreakable, you're defending heaven. When you stay unbreakable, you're defending heaven. Okay? Because your soul has entered heaven. Once your soul has entered heaven, you're defending heaven. You're going to get attacked. You're going to enter the war for heaven if you go to deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? So, when we win, heaven wins. Okay? We, at Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. You can talk to Jesus Christ anytime you want, because you're in the war for heaven. We live in a spiritual war. Believe it or not, we all live in this spiritual war together. Okay? I'm just trying to show you how to get through it. Okay? Because I want you to win. All right? So, okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I do not bow and break to anything else. That is like the most important thing. Okay? Only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Don't bow and break to anything else. That is the forces of love. Jesus Christ, love, and heaven is the forces of love. Okay? All right? And what happens is, this is what I believe is what's wrong. I believe because people fear God, they run away from the forces of love. Okay? Because they fear God. That's what I believe what's going on. And because they fear God, because they live in fear, they hate heaven. Okay? And they run away from it. Okay? That's why we're trying to remove the fear. Okay? Alright? And I believe that's what's going on. So when you remove all your fear, you won't fear the forces of love. Okay? That come from heaven. Okay? Because we live in a spiritual war. And once you realize we live in that spiritual war, and you start removing your fear, your love starts to conquer evil. Okay? When you remove all your fear, your love starts to conquer evil. Okay? Because it's going to react against fear. Alright? And when it reacts against fear, it's going to hurt prejudice. It's going to fight prejudice. It actually fights prejudice. It actually fights prejudice and hate. Okay? And that's what I'm showing you how to do in my videos. Okay? Alright? We, at Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. Okay? Alright? So, the biggest thing I want you to overcome is suicide. That's the most important thing. We lose a lot of people to suicide. And I think it's for this reason. Because they give up. We lose a lot of people to suicide because they give up. And I don't want to see that anymore. Okay? We, at Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. Until next week, I love you. Bye.